is it.
Ball.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. McCarthy settles under this one and makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Trey Turner digging in for the Rockies. Turner checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. Berg in his 2nd season, 26 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick in 2021. In the air out towards right center. Trout on his way over. And there's one away. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
High fly ball out to left field. Collins under this one. And there's 2 away. Ryan Reynolds here. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
Ball, that's out.
That one fouled off. He goes down looking. Back here in Denver, top of the 2nd, Rafael Devers steps to the plate for the White Sox. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Got him looking. 1 away. Hap on his horse. Takes it in for the out. Brett Beatty now at the plate.
Inside, ball 1.
Two down, nobody on. Yeah, that's fouled off. Got him. 3rd out. Back here at Coors Field, bottom half of inning number 2, Ivan Herrera digging in for the Rockies. Now a step off the rubber to reset. And a base hit into right center field. And the tying run is on base.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Just missed.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He sends it into the second deck. And half up to hit. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Into the outfield, base hit. And a man aboard.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 1 out man at first. Josh Bell at the plate now. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. Merrill under it. And there's 2 down. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. Jordan Westburg steps to the plate for the White Sox. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Ball in.
Here's a 1-2.
Nope. Outside.
Good eye
Ball
right
3.
there. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He sends it out of here.
Nope, that's a ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning. Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That's ball 2.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the 1st out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Merrill at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1.
Mike Trout.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Just missed. Tied up here in the early going. Face knock right field. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. That one missing inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Here's a 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Rooker swings through it for strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And this one looks like trouble. Here comes Trout flying around third. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning, Trey Turner digging in for the Rockies. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. Late swing fouled off.
Ball, that's out.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. That catches the corner. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Here's a 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Seager takes it in for the out. 2 away. B-Ray coming to the plate now. Struck out looking his first time. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Start of the 4th. Here's Rafael Devers.
First baseman, Rafael Devers.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing it.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. A solo shot. And the White Sox jump out in front. It's 3-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Turner on his horse. And a foul ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Hauls it in. 1 away. And up next for Chicago, Brett Beatty. Struck out swinging his first time.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that misses. And it's 1-1. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. This one smoked on its way out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-2. And that one ripped to left. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Kyle Heel steps to the plate for the White Sox. So now a pinch hitter, Patrick Bailey. Runner on first and one down for. Runner takes off. Strike in there.
He's in there. He's safe.
Save. Still only one out here in the inning. Out front, rip foul. Bell should have this one. And there's two down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Inside ball.
That one misses. Ball three. And ball four, two aboard.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Trout in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 on, 2 outs.
Nope.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Hard hit left side. To second, and he's out.
You're out.
That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Bottom 4, now the Rockies catcher, Ivan Herrera. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. New pitcher for the White Sox, Garrett Clevenger.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Next for Colorado, Ian Happ.
Ball inside.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
That one way inside.
Ball 3.
Off that pitch down.
First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's to third, and it stays fair. Runner around third. 1 runs in, and the tying run puts on the brakes at third base.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not.
Line drive, base hit. The tying run is in to score from third.
Good two-strike hitting right there, bro. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the
swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is a big first out. Go ahead, run on base. Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. 2 on, 1 out.
Nope, outside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Out number 2. Abner Uribe on the pitch here.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Late on that fastball.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Runner edges away at second. In the air, right field. That is the inning. Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the 5th. Corey Seager steps to the plate for the White Sox.
You know, these White Sox really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. Another homer. His 2nd homer of the night. And a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. McCarthy on the move. And there's 1 away.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
Devers in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball 2.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. And Raffy muscles one out of here. His 2nd home run of the game. 1 down. Isaac Collins getting ready to hit.
Ball.
And a 1-1. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. He's got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
in the dirt. Half on his horse. Takes it in for the out. Jordan Westburg steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered in this game. Runner on the go. High fly ball, right field. Moniak under it. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Ketel Marte digging in for the Rockies. And there's a foul ball.
All these Rockies really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Yeah!
And even if they don't want to make it a habit of falling behind, they're doing a great job of making the most out of it. I think that's contagious throughout the lineup.
The White Sox leading by 2, last half of inning number 5. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Ivan Herrera. He's 2 for 2. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings through that one, out in front that time. Swing and a miss. Top 6. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Patrick Bailey. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back. McCarthy makes his way towards it, and there's one down. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Hit on the ground to short. Turner with the throw to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball. That's inside.
Line drive, knocks it down to first, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder. White Sox going with a new arm, Tyler Gilbert.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Trout ranges back. And that's a foul ball. 1-1. In the air to left center. Merrill on the move. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And the 0-1. Foul ball there. The White Sox up by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Ronnie Mauricio now. And that is out of play. Gets him to chase after that one. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Swing and a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. That's in for a strike.
Outside, that's a ball.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Collins moving under this one. And the inning is over. Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the 7th. Corey Seager steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Ball, inside. That's ball 2.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. Foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss at 1 above the zone.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Soler running hard to get him. 2 down. Out number 3. Back here at Coors Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies. Bunt attempt popped up in time to Devers, and the bunt doesn't work out. On the ground, out to short. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Trout settles underneath it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. Here comes Torres. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a pop-up. Turner gets under it. And a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
On the ground to 3rd. Mauricio with the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. Patrick Bailey steps to the plate for the White Sox. On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball. In a great spot to do some damage, and he's reared it up nicely.
at the plate now, and that's strike one. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Struck him out looking. On to the bottom of the 8th, leading off, number 10. Line to left. Stretches out and hauls it in. Hit in the air, center field. Doyle drops steps, heads back on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Soler looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Blake Perkins trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Short hop liner, handled it short. Slings to first, and talk about it. Back here in Denver, all set to start the 9th in this one. Mike Trout steps to the plate. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's out of here, into the home bullpen for a homer. Look out, and it hit him. Man at first, nobody out. And next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one way outside, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Ball.
And the sweeper misses.
That's inside.
Mauricio. Here's Marte for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Up next for Chicago, first baseman Rafael Devers.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Swings through that one for strike 2. McCarthy has a beat on it. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, bottom 9. Ian Happ digging in for the Rockies. And that one hit to first. Devers takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. That one lifted to left. Collins settles under it. And a couple of quick outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Josh Bell. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Westberg settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boo. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
I look around, search all I can find. People next to me out of their mind. Looking through the light, gonna make you blind. So cold, sophisticated mankind. Brother plan seems to work. Economic growth is saving the earth. To sing alive, tell me what is it worth? A deeper love from the day of your birth. I start losing it, I'm out of control. Part I'm choosing, part I'm playing the role. They get your money, do they get to your soul? I bet you, honey, what you need is a goal. Now you're in it, you just playing the game. Another minute or a second of fame. Say my name, I'm going up in the flames. Another day, another breath I retain. Don't you wanna breathe? Don't you wanna breathe? Tonight we're in the air. everything is going fine. So-called sophisticated mankind. Freedom used to be worth a lot more. Now it's just a word and word time for $4 bill or a high score. Y'all got me hot and even got to the core. Tell me how low can you go? 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 Don't you wanna breathe? Don't you wanna breathe? Tonight we're in the air. No matter how low we can go. No matter how low we can go. Tonight we're in the air. No matter how low we can go. No matter how low we can go. Yeah. Tonight we're in the air.